Hello. Hello there. Well, believe it or not, we are here. It's a miracle. We're live. Um, so, we're actually, it's been about, I want to say it's been probably about a year and a half since I've last streamed on YouTube. Um, I'm not sure if the last time I was here, I don't think, um, I don't think I started writing any more after I read What If Obi-Wan Turned to the Dark Side instead of Anakin. So what I'm going to do, yeah, no, the last thing I opened was What If Obi-Wan Turned to the Dark Side. Actually, no, I think I was writing another one, and I'm not sure if it was backed onto, I was. I I was writing one, and I got a fair way through it. How many words did it have? We have 644 words. I think I went to record this. Let me turn to OBS. I need to add a window capture. Wow, we captured a guild. Why is that important? It's not. Alright. What if Captain Rex was force sensitive? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go on a question: what if Captain Rex was force sensitive? Before we begin this fan theory, before we begin in this fan theory is going to start in a non-canon version of Clone Wars. So, we start about the first quarter of the Clone Wars where Anakin and Ahsoka and the 501st are battling the droid army on the planet known as Felucia. Anakin and Ahsoka are busy defending an ATTE, while Rex and a batch of the 501st are flanking behind enemy lines. They get behind a batch of droids that are attacking Skywalker and Ahsoka. They open fire on the droids. They start to think they have the upper hand till the droid reinforcements arrive. They are outgunned. But Rex opens fires on the droids, but the droids shoot the guns out of Rex's hands, saying that they clone hands. Saying that they clones start to fire. Rex joining the fight. What? Out of Rex's hands. I assume there's going to be a full stop there. Seeing clone reinforcements start to fire, Rex joining the fight. Rex joins the fight without his weapons, gets thrown on the ground by a commando droid. As the commando droid is about to kill Rex, Rex raises his hands, trying to put the rate of survival of him, surviving up. The droid doesn't fire. Rex opening his eyes to see that the droid. What am I writing? To see that he has the droid stuck in place. Shocked, he calls Skywalker over to see. Anakin looks at what Rex has done and is amazed at what he has seen. After the battle, Anakin and Ahsoka have to report to the Council, where they mention that Rex may be Force sensitive. Mace Windu tells them to send Rex back to the Jedi Temple for testing. Rex gets in a ship and heads to the Jedi Temple. They test Rex, and turns out Rex is indeed Force sensitive. Now, the story can go two ways. One being Rex trains in the way of the Jedi, and all said and done, and Sidious's plan never happened. Actually, that's not true. Sidious's plans would have happened anyway. Anakin still would have turned to the dark side to save Padme. Oh fuck, I gotta get chat up. All the other way is Rex trains in the Jedi way, and we jump right before Order 66. So basically, what I've written, is basically the same thing. One major Sidious gets to do is playing with Skywalker. The way I'm going to do today is Rex trains and Sidious still executes Order 66. Back to the fanfiction. Rex trains to be the Jedi for the rest of the Clone Wars. Rex also become the Padawan to Mace Windu. We now arrive... where... The Revenge of the Sith. We now arrive at the end of Revenge of the Sith, where Anakin turns to the dark side and Sidious executes Order 66. Rex is trained at the Jedi Temple when Order 66 is given. His inhibitor chips activates and Rex ignites his blue saber and goes to kill his master, but stops because of the power of the Force in Rex. He can overpower the inhibitor chip for a short period of time. When it comes to Anakin storming the Jedi Temple, he sees Rex and goes over to him, and asks if he is with the Jedi or with him. Rex turns to Skywalker, now turned Darth Vader, and says, "I'm with you, Master Vader." Anakin... Changing Master Vader to fucking Lord Vader. Lord Vader. Anakin smiles at Rex, telling him that together they can overthrow Sidious and put the Republic together the way they want it to be. Anakin tells Rex they must go to Palpatine's office and kill him. They arrive at the office where Sidious looks at Anakin confused on why is he here. Anakin says, "What do we do with Rex as Rex has entered the room?" Sidious says he shall be the first Inquisitor. Rex, not liking the idea, goes to stab Sidious along with Anakin. Sidious, not expecting it, falls to what? Sidious, not expecting it, falls to Rex as Sidious dies. Rex says that all the clones had their inhibitor chips removed, and they never did Order 66. The galaxy goes on to see peace for years to come. Padme does not die in childbirth, and Anakin does not kill any Jedi, and returns to the light. End of... Alright, I think I remember why I never did anything with that, because that didn't make sense to me. We're now just going to open up a Word document. And we're going to think of a topic for the next video. So I think the only two things that have appeared So we have What if Anakin never became a Jedi, Part 1 and Part 2. Then we have what if Obi-Wan turned to the dark side instead of Anakin. What if Sidious's plan failed? Right. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna try and think of something, of a topic we can do. What if Sidious's plan failed? We could do that, but at the same time, like being done. We could do. Um, we could go a bit through the comics and write what if Anakin killed Sidious. And the way that I could do that is from in a comic. I can't remember which comic it was. But in a comic, when Vader goes to get his saber, he has to fight this Jedi, and then he goes to Mustafar, and then he has a vision, and in that vision, he goes to Palpatine with a Jedi's weapon, not the Sith weapon, not with the red kyber crystal, and kills Sidious, and then goes looking for Obi-Wan. We could do that, but then make that like more. And it's also kind of already been done. Like he goes on, like we could do that, but if we were to do that, it would be going on the path that fucking just goes on to. We could do what if when Anakin killed Mace Windu, or when Anakin chopped the hands off Mace Windu and Sidious electrocuted him, because Sidious was so blinded by the dark side during that. We could do what if Anakin just stabbed Sidious, and while Mace was falling, Anakin caught him, or hmm. Um, this is the problem. This is why I don't upload because I literally am the least creative person to be running a fucking what if channel. So it doesn't even have to be to do with Skywalker. Like that one I read about Rex, that had Skywalker in it, but it had nothing to really do with Skywalker. Could do what if Padme survived, but that one has Skywalker. We could do what if Ahsoka never left the Order, because that would play a big part on Order 66. And if it plays a big part on Order 66, then it could make an interesting video. It could even I need to get a video over 10 minutes. Like, of course, this live stream's already gone fucking 16 minutes, so it's the longest thing on this channel so far. If you combined all my fan fictions, they're not over, that would be over 10 minutes. Well, we got about 5 minutes there. So we could do what if Ahsoka never left the Order. I want to do something that's just got like Ahsoka in the title. So something with Ahsoka I'm going to write about. So we got Anakin, Obi-Wan, then Ahsoka. Then I might rework that Rex one to kind of make sense. And then post something with Rex. Then you have like the four like fucking the squad. You got the squad from like Clone Wars. Then I'll just kind of be out of ideas. So the title will be What if Ahsoka? How do you spell Ahsoka? Ahsoka. That's how you spell Ahsoka. Well, that's how we'll go with Ahsoka. What if Ahsoka never left the Order? What if Ahsoka never left the Order? Why? I feel like you guys can't say that well. Um. So I was just trying to get my other questions up. So we always got to start it with. Actually, no. Hello there. Padawans. Hello there, Padawans. And welcome back to another fan theory. Here on the What If Star Wars channel. And then I could add brackets, this will be for when I'm editing. Brackets, add in a subscribe animation. What the fuck is this set for? I didn't think. Then this will be today's fan theory will be on the topic of Ahsoka never leaving the order. If any of you have any suggestions for more videos, drop them in the comments below. On to the point of the video. We start today's theory at where Clone Wars at Ahsoka. Why is... Because that needs to be capped? It is. At Ahsoka standing in front of the council. Master Windu says to the young Padawan, Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano. The Jedi Council was wrong to accuse you deep down. We all knew that you did not bomb the temple. Please forgive us. Master Yoda then says, we'll do some fucking Yoda's language right here. Oh god. Master Yoda then says, welcome you back to the Order. We would like you to do. We will. Yeah, sure, we'll go. Welcome you back to the Order. We will. As Ahsoka stands in the center of the room, he thinks about the offer as she was about to deny. He's called fucking deny. That's technically how you spell deny. I'm gonna know it's how you spell deny. To joining the offer. Master Anakin speaks up, telling Ahsoka that we would respect if you didn't come back to the Order, but keep in mind I would never find a Padawan like you ever again. Snips. Let's get that. Ahsoka smiles and tell the council um tells the council she would be happy to join again as long as she keeps Sky Guy as her master. Winky finger. um Master Windu says then it's settled. Your master Anakin will be. Look, rest of the Clone Wars plays out the same, so we will skip to near the end of Revenge of the Sith. Mind you, if I ever show you guys this script again on like another live stream or whatever, it won't be fucking. Actually, it's kind of normal size for me. As the Clone Wars plays out the same, so we'll skip to near the end of Revenge of the Sith. We pick back off where in the the canon timeline it was was just Anakin saying bye to Obi-Wan before he left for Utapau. I probably just spelled that horribly wrong. Or like for Utapau, but in this timeline, Ahsoka is there too. Um, as both Anakin and Ahsoka walk off, Anakin gets a call from Windu telling him that yes, that the Chancellor that the Chancellor has requested for him and tell Ahsoka to report to the Jedi Council. He nods. And tell Ahsoka her instructions. They part ways. Ahsoka enters the council chamber and stands in front of the council. To tell her that they are getting suspicious. They are getting a bad feeling about Anakin. And as the closest one to him, try and find what is going on. He reluctantly agrees. But to the council's surprise, Ahsoka is not the closest to him. His wife is. So Ahsoka goes to visit. How is that not how you spell visit? Ahsoka goes to visit Senator Padme. I swear to God. Who has no idea what's going on with Anakin. Okay, can I just read this from the top form for a bit? Hello there, Padawan. Hello there, Padawans, and welcome back to another fan theory here on What If Star Wars. Today's fan theory will be on the topic of Ahsoka never leaving the Order. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions for more videos, drop them in the comments below. Now on to the point of the video. We start today's theory at Ahsoka standing in front of the Jedi Council. Master Windu says to the young Padawan, Ahsoka Tano, the Jedi Council was wrong to accuse you. Deep down, we all knew you did not bomb the temple. Please forgive us. Master Yoda then says, welcome you back to the Order. We will. As Ahsoka stands in the center of the room, She thinks, what was that? She thinks about the offer as she was about to deny to joining the to joining the old order. Her master Anakin Skywalker speaks out, telling Ahsoka that we would respect if you didn't come back to the order, but keep in mind I would never find a Padawan like you ever again, Snips. Ahsoka smiles and tells the council she would be happy to join again as long as she keeps Sky Guy as her master. Master Windu says, then it's settled. Your master, Anakin, will be. The rest of the Clone Wars plays out roughly the same, so we'll just have a time jump to right near the end of the Revenge of the Sith. We pick back off. It's got to be changed up. We pick back up where in the canon timeline, it was just Anakin saying bye to Obi-Wan before he left for Utapau. But in this timeline, Ahsoka is also there. As both Anakin and Ahsoka walk off after saying goodbye to Obi-Wan, Anakin gets a call from Master Windu telling him that the Chancellor has requested for him, and to tell Ahsoka to report to the Jedi Council. He nods and tells Ahsoka her instructions. They bow as they part ways. Ahsoka arrives at the Jedi Temple and runs to the Council chamber. She now stands in front of where she accepted to join the Council many years ago at this point. And she stands in front of the council members who tell her that they're getting a bad feeling about Anakin, and as the closest one to him, trying to find out what's going on. She reluctantly agrees, as Anakin does in the original timeline when he's asked to spy on Palpatine. But to the council's surprise, they don't find out about this. Ahsoka is not the closest to him. It's his wife, Senator Padme Amidala. So that's where Ahsoka goes. She gets on the ship and goes to visit this Senator Padme Amidala, who has no idea what's going on with Anakin. Alright, this is the part where Order 66 will happen. Both Ahsoka... Oh, I've got to check something quickly. Both Ahsoka and Padme talking, then Ahsoka falls to the ground. As she senses Anakin's turn to the dark side. She tells Padme and then rushes off to the temple to inform the council. Um, If anyone's wanting to know, the next stream I have planned on this channel is not going to be writing a script because like I'm getting bored and I'm not even watching the stream. Is it update? It's not up. It's not even update. Yeah. So no, my next stream, I will be. I'll resume that now, since it's basically done. I will be doing an Old Republic playthrough. And then we also might have a bit of a. I'm working on something, but we might have a podcast. I'm not sure. This game won't be limited to Star Wars games either. I will play like other games. Then all of a sudden dot dot dot. Oh, thank fuck. No, I'm not saving that to OneDrive. I'm signed fucking up. God. Desktop. Save it to desktop. Don't want to save it to my OneDrive. God damn it. Alright. Thank you all very, very much for watching. No, wait, I need to get this one, don't I? Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later.